Boys, we've been lying to ourselves. We're still masturbating. As you guys know, I've been gooning, edging, busting to pornography since I was 8 years old. Oh my god, dude. Saying that sentence out loud is so fucked. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this is a side tangent, but when I first made the first ever like how to quit porn type of video, I didn't think of it at all as like a big epidemic thing or people were gonna be like, you're so brave for making this. I was just like, yo, it's pretty funny that I have decided to quit porn after busting for like 12 years. That's besides the point. The point is, you're still masturbating, I'm still masturbating, mental masturbating. You know all those fucking YouTube videos online that are like, self-improvement is masturbation? Have you guys seen those around? Like, on like your YouTube For You page? I've seen so many, from like some new creators that get like 100 views to like the big moguls that get fucking millions of views. Self-improvement is masturbation. And I finally understand it now. I finally understand that 11th grade essay I wrote about Fight Club for my teacher. Like, it's actualizing. And it hit me yesterday. I was driving over to the gym, right? And I woke up, another thing I noticed about myself is I get very overwhelmed. Sorry, the fuck am I talking about? No, I think it's just everybody. When I don't like regulate myself, when I don't like, when I'm go, and I don't force myself to take some time to myself, I don't force myself to like go out to a nature walk, stuff like that, like force if you go to the gym, like force a rest day, right? When I don't force myself to take that rest, it's my fault, and I get more anxious and I get more overwhelmed, and that leads to me feeling more insecure, more anxiety. Like, I'm creating that problem. And here's the thing, even though we quit all these addictions together, boys, I think if you're like me, I found out the new cope, right? So I went from like drugs and porn and nicotine and like dopamine addiction, and then we're like, yo, we can't do that anymore. That's bad. That's not self-improvement. Fuck that. What are we gonna do? Okay, and then we got addicted to strictness. We got addicted to working out. We got addicted like so much that like we were just trying to push the needle, but we never took any rest, and then we were like, go, and then we burn out. What's my addiction now? Because I hit that burnout point. I'm like, oh god, what do I do? My addiction? Watching self-improvement videos, listening to self-improvement content. I literally woke up the other day so burnt out, so overwhelmed, so like in my own head, so like woe was me type of mentality. Fucking go online, healthy gamer burnout, fucking like psychology of burnout, fucking anxiety, fucking like. Let me tell you, boys, when I speak out loud, it makes me realize how much potential autism I have. Like, we just jumped a billion places, yo. I was literally, boys, in the gym, like, oh, what are we gonna talk about in the videos? I haven't made a video in a long time. I was like, well, you know what? It doesn't matter what the topic is. What matters is I'm gonna practice just staying on topic. No, fuck that. This is me. When I first started self-improvement stuff, I was the gooner to self-improvement videos. I literally watched fucking like Hamza, Iman Gotzi, Andrew Tate videos for like 10 hours a day, and I wouldn't do shit, bro. And it took me to like fucking like the lowest point. We just switch to like the lowest point of depression and self-hatred that I was like, yo, I gotta implement these things, man, because I was literally on the verge of ending my life. And I was like, okay, boy, I don't want to put that out there. It wasn't, probably not. Because some people like seriously, like fully consider. But I was having that thought a lot, you know what I mean? I'm sure some of you guys know. If you're watching this channel, you know what I mean. And then, I was like, yo, I gotta make a change. And then I stopped mentally masturbating to those videos and started whatever. But now it's kind of come back around where that's my cope. It makes me, like, even though I'm not doing drugs and shit, it makes me feel better watching and listening to self-improvement videos. And it was one moment when I was driving to the gym, like the opposite way of which way I'm going right now. Okay, like I'm almost like this exact area, and I was listening to fucking. I love Dr. K, bro. He's the GOAT. And I was listening to Dr. K talking about male anxiety. And I was like, yeah. I was like, wait a second. I was like, no, he's dope. Nothing about him. But I was like, this is making me feel way more anxious. This is in my head way more. And I just got back from vacation. That shit was fucking sick, man. That, like, just fixed my head, but only for, like, 2 days. And then I was, like, pissed off because I was like, why am I back in my head again? And I was like, wait a minute. This is just making me more, this is just making me more overwhelmed and overthinking more. I was like, isn't the point of, like, all this self-improvement and all this, like, therapy stuff to, like, be present and not be in your head and, like, live life to the fullest? And I just turned that shit off. I put on some NWA and I was like, rip it. Let's do it together. Fuck it. These videos don't even make money. What did I put on, bro? I think I put on Today Is a Good Day. We're gonna listen together, boys. Hell yeah. So I just put this shit on, and I literally forced myself to think it was gonna be a good day. Because before, I was driving to the gym and I was like, yo, it's gonna be a shitty day. Like, I'm so overwhelmed. There's so many things on my plate coming up and I'm so nervous. Like, fuck. I was like, yo, I gotta do this and that. Gotta thank God. Yo! And then I was like, wait a minute. And the whole world at that moment went from blue and drab and sad and, like, to, like, orange and vibrant and beautiful. And, like, the colors, like, right now, boys, just the music coming on right now, like, the sky is bluer, the colors are more vibrant. Drop. and one huge thing that I want to make, like, a full video on one day that I've noticed about myself is, like, and maybe a lot of you guys, a lot of us in the self-improvement, but it kind of creates, like, this bubble. Let me turn down a little bit. It's like, it's too good of a song. But it kind of creates this little bubble where we feel more safe being sad and being lonely and stuff. Like, you know what I mean? It feels more comfortable just, like, being that incel doomer, just, like, pissed off at the world and sad and, like, being in your own head. Like, that feels safer. It feels more comfortable than, like, allowing yourself to be happy. Hey, so I guess, actionable step 1 is, like, make a small first step. For me, it was just changing what I was listening to. No, even before that, first step is just tell yourself, like, I'm allowed to be happy right now. And then step 2, you just make that first little step, whatever it is. Maybe you go sign up for your favorite thing. Maybe you go cook yourself your favorite meal. Just start stacking these little wins of happiness, whatever it means to you. Because I want to end off, boys, and say, like, we deserve to be happy on this world, bro. And there's a place for sadness. I guess that's step 3, is, like, acknowledge that it's okay to have that sadness in you. It's okay to have that whatever, that overwhelming, that anxiety. Like, that's okay. And nobody's denying that you have that. Nobody's saying that you are not allowed to have that. But just allow yourself in this little moment to turn this off. Turn off this video after it's done. Give me that watch time, brother. And tell yourself, like, hey, bro, you deserve to be happy for at least the next 5 seconds. And that 5 seconds is going to turn into 10. And then, hey, I'm not going to lie. It wasn't like the whole day I was just happy. The shit still happened, man. I still had so much overwhelming stuff to handle throughout the day. But what it came down to was just, like, the gratitude, man. Like, that was the step 4, is, like, the moments of gratitude, the little moments, like, yo, I get to be here. I get to do this. We're fucking beautiful. So, yeah, man. And let's get into quick conspiracy theory before we go off. But the self-improvement community is a little bit like the porn industry. This is a crazy comparison. That's a whole other video I should make. That's a great fucking topic. Holy shit. But let me do a quick summary of it. But it's like the porn industry and self-improvement, they're both preying on, insecure, dopamine-addicted, pain-stricken young men or people that are coping with life. And then they try to sell you a product, try to take your attention and sell you a product. Porn's trying to sell you porn to buy and watch and take your time. And the self-improvement's trying to sell you these $6,000 fucking alpha male courses. And it's the same step to get out. You just gotta want to get out. And yeah, but I'm not. Everything's balanced. I don't know where I'm going with this. I love you, boys. See you in the next one. Mwah! You deserve to be fucking happy, okay? Peace.